friends, today I thought of sharing with you some secrets more than preaching a homily. I told Father Neil this morning that I'm going to reveal some secrets of your long life to our people so that they may also enjoy the same. Rahas ටිකක් කියන්න යන්නේ. හොර රහස් නෙමෙයි, just simple, helpful secrets. First of all, today we celebrate the feast of Saint Clement of Bar. He is the second founder of our congregation after Saint Alphonsus founded the congregation in Italy, Naples. Saint Clement is the one who took the congregation out of Italy, beyond Alps, and to spread throughout Europe, and it became a worldwide congregation over the centuries. So we honor him. That's why we have kept a picture of Saint Clement to honor our beloved saint. On this day, in the year 1950, 15th March, Father Neil Karunaratne took his first vows. I saw some of the messages that you all were sharing, that Father Neil celebrates his priestly ordination anniversary. No. This is not the ordination anniversary. This is the first profession or the first commitment that he took. The day that he decided and took vows to enter into the congregation of the Redemptorists and commit his life for the service of God. Later he got ordained after 5 years. So my dear friends, it's very appropriate that Father Neil had taken his first vows on the feast day of Saint Clement. Because Saint Clement was stopped preaching by the government in Poland. Then what he did was, in Warsaw, in his church, St. Benos, he made it a perpetual mission, just like Father Neil had perpetually preaching mission at St. Teresa's. However, now let's go to the secrets. Father Neil never says this. Yet, it's all my observation. I'm sure you might have observed this as well. His long life, healthy life, at the age of 94, he walks to the altar and celebrates a Mass. If he had given a chance, he would have preached as well. But I took the opportunity to share these secrets. Number one is his eating habits. We asked him several times, why, Father, why do you eat so little? Like a bird. Simple, little things he eats, that's it. No matter how much you force him to eat, he doesn't eat. And one day he told us, and this morning also reminded us, that, Father Neil was taken into the congregation on condition. Irish fathers had told him, because this is the time, this 1940s and 50s, was time that the malaria pandemic had hit Sri Lanka and Asia. The world malaria elimination project was going on. So Irish fathers were scared, and they themselves got into the sickness, and they had to move from Kandy to away from Kandy, and then came back. This is the time that Father Neil entered the congregation. Irish fathers had said he had already got malaria. Then said, if you get malaria again, you're out. And on that condition, he entered the congregation. And during that time, when he got malaria, someone had told, probably his mother had told, don't eat much, eat less. And he continued it as a health tip, health hack. Now he continued and he profited. The best ones come next. You may know, second secret is his sleeping habit. For everything, he goes to bed early and gets up early. He sleeps at least 7 to 8 hours. That's his medicine for any sickness. Dr. Gamini would vouch for that. If he doesn't fall asleep, then he claims himself sick, then calls Dr. Gamini and asks for a sleeping pill. He needs to sleep. So sleep has made his whole system rejuvenated and kept him healthy. But the best part is not this. Third one. His positive mindset. I'm sure all of you would have experienced, if you had ever asked Father Neil, Father, how are you? He would say, top of the world. Top of the world. I'm very good. If you just go closer to him and say, are you sure? Are you okay? He'll get annoyed and say, yes, I'm good. I'm very good. He never says, even if he's not well, he would say, I'm good. His mindset and the word he speaks and the way he acts, thoughts, words and deeds always had been positive, productive. And that mindset that kept him always healthy and fruitful. In our case, my dear friends, when you're not having, it's probably having just a cold. If I ask you, how are you? I'm having a little bit of cold, Father. Probably I'm getting a fever. I should see a doctor. You haven't got sick yet, but you intend you should get sick, and following day you are sick. This is the complete opposite of Father Neil. Now we are here to honor this man who had been a legend in your lives. Over 50 years he had been serving and spiritually nourishing you. And we are gathered here to praise and thank God for his goodness, for giving us Father Neil in our lives. That's wonderful, dear friends. You have done your part and your conscience can be free of any trouble because you have prayed for Father Neil. Now, is that enough? Don't you want to take something home with you? Let's learn from him to be positive, to see life as something good, just like Clement did. Even the government or the terror of the world could not stop him doing good. Same with Father Neil. Let's learn from these living experiences of Father Neil. Let's practice it at least once. Of course, food habits and sleeping habits, over to you. You manage yourselves. At least this positive mindset to feel good about your own self and love yourself and say that I'm good, I'm happy, and let yourself feel it. Let's learn from our beautiful priest, our brother, our spiritual guide. And let's learn from him and let's live a happy life just like him. That will be a great honor for this wonderful man. Amen.